You gotta love that sound. You gotta love that. Bikes up and maybe bend a few elbows as well. There's the H2 as well, but is there a bike that is more collectible on the Dragon? It's a whole lot of fun. You just need a lot of common sense. And take a look. They go on multiple rides that leave here from Deals Gap Motorcycle Resort. And yes, those are Harleys. There's some baggers. All bikes welcome here at all different times. It is a destination for so many. Let's give you a look at the Dragon. So much fun, a ton of sweepers and sharp corners. You will have a blast on a motorcycle, especially a classic Kawasaki H2 750. Speaking of the H2, I found another one. Jay, all the way from New Hampshire on one of the most classic bikes ever, and it's cold, and we're gonna try to start it. We're thinking 2 kicks?
I'm thinking 2.
All right. So here's the question. These 2-strokes can be a little temperamental. This is raw. It has not been started all day. How many kicks are you predicting, sir?
I predict.
He is predicting
2.
2 for 2-stroke.
It's cold, right?
It needs 2 kicks. Cold?
Yeah, no, but I wouldn't do that if it was.
Okay, that's right. I can vouch. Oh yeah, it's bone cold. Here we go.
Not the pressure now.
I know.
He says 2 kicks. This is the legendary 72 H2 750. It's okay, you got one more. That's our, oh, there we go. I counted 2. Oh, it smells great. Let's hear that sweet throttle. Much all stock, other than the exhaust. Obviously the exhaust, I see shocks. Motor is what I was focusing on. I see you still got the air box on there and the air boots.
Correct.
All stock motor?
I've never been in the motor.
Never been in the motor. Okay.
Bought it off of eBay.
What type of exhaust system do we have?
ProFlow.
ProFlow, and looks like aftermarket rear shocks.
Correct.
All right. What else is custom on this bike or aftermarket here?
That's about it, really.
Okay. What a beautiful motorcycle. Piece of history, the Widowmaker. How would you describe what it's like to ride the Widowmaker?
This particular one is very fast. Very fast in the Dragon.
I bet.
Yeah.
In the Dragon. I mean, these bikes were known for ill handling, and you got one of the most challenging pieces of road in the world. Now, Jay Leno said that he felt like the myth was worse than reality.
I would
You
say,
agree?
I agree.
Okay.
And
maybe they got a bad rap.
but I didn't realize that until I came here. I didn't, you know. So, and I've had one of these since I was 17 years old.
Beautiful bike. Absolutely love it, guys. Take a look. I want one someday. If you've ever ridden one, we want to hear about it. Affectionately or not so affectionately dubbed the Widowmaker, because back in 72, if you didn't know what you were doing and that power band kicked in, it might slide you right off this bench seat. But it is an awesome motorcycle. Thank you so much for showing us here at Deals Gap. I appreciate it. What did you say?
I said it's your turn to ride.
You want me to ride this?
Sure.
Okay. How much escrow do I need to leave you?
None.
Should I leave you with my wallet, my truck?
I trust you.
Oh, I don't know if I trust myself though. It's crazy. This is the gas is on?
Gas is on.
I have never started a 1972 H2 750 Widowmaker. In fact, I don't even think I've ever sat on one, because I'm always so afraid. These are the bikes that are worth so much money. One went for $42,000 this year. That being said, do you need my wallet? There's not much money in my wallet, but all right, let's see if we can start this baby up. Good Lord, man. Amazing. This is it. This is the Widowmaker.
Shouldn't need choke.
Shouldn't need choke? tell you, this thing is a beast and a half, and I love it. And that was first gear, okay? So if I go any further at all, I need leather and helmet. This thing is awesome, though. Thank you so much. Absolutely love it. What an awesome bike.
Thank you.
Thank you, Judd. I appreciate it. We are cheating a little bit with upgraded brakes. Did you say ZX6 brakes?
EX500.
EX500.
Right, yep.
EX500 brakes over here. Well, guys, that was a rush. Loved it. Like I said, just putted it. I'd love to put on a leather and a helmet and really feel it out. Something I did not know about these bikes either. 5 up, neutrals all the way down. It's not 1 down, 4 up. It is 1 down, 4 up on the S series, the S1, the S2, the S3, but on the H2, 5 up. Something else you have to do that I learned when you kick this bike, you have to lift the foot peg. It's just the way Kawasaki manufactured it, and then of course you put the foot peg back down to ride it. But every time you kick it, gotta lift that foot peg. For you youngsters out there, yeah, no starter button, no electric start back in these days. You used to have to earn your ride, which is not a big problem here because if they're running right, if they're tuned right, they're really easy to start, and this one was very easy. That was so much fun. Thank you again, Jay, for trusting me with your motorcycle. We're low on 2-stroke oil. Uh-oh. What type of oil do you run?
Only the best.
What are you running? Pennzoil?
That's all I run.
Okay. What do you run?
Yamalube.
Yamalube.
That's what's going in it.
I was gonna say. Worry about mixing 2-stroke oil?
No, well, Yamalube is all I've ever used since I was 16 years old, so that's what's going to go
That's
in
what I
it.
was wondering. What do you think about mixing oil? Don't some say you could foul plug if you mix different oils?
If you mix different oils,
Yeah.
excuse me,
Yeah, like if you were to put that Pennzoil right on top of his Yamalube.
it wouldn't hurt a thing.
Wouldn't hurt a
If you
thing.
Mineral oil with mineral oil, you should be fine.
Okay.
You mix mineral oil with some of the synthetics, you might end up with cottage cheese in your oil.
Ooh, we don't want that.
No,
Here comes the Yamalube.
but
Yamalube and a Cowie, though.
It's good stuff.
Where's the Bellray? Where's the caster? Where's the clots?
clots is the worst stuff you can put in the tank.
You think so?
It's hydroscopic.
Yeah, that's right.
That's why it's low.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
the line came off.
Whoa. Good catch. How long has that been off?
That's interesting. We would have found out here real quick when I filled it up.
Yeah, we would have.
Oh, man.
Aren't you glad you didn't take it for a ride?
I am, you know what? That could have been
Well,
bad.
Now, the
And
nice thing is
that wasn't a
cycle-
setup, was it?
No, that sight glass is this far off the bottom of the tank, so he still had oil.
Okay, good. Still had oil. Thank the Lord. I'll put a little Yamalube in that.
Thanks, Joe. Very well.
Good stuff.
Now we'll be spelling it.
It's not, and that is a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful thing. That is beautiful.
Here. Oh, you know what? It came off when
When you put the cover.
I pulled the cover off. This was sticking out.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why it came off. So it was still glowing too. It was still.
So we weren't without oil for long.
We were without oil.
Oh, good. Very good.
That tube came off when I pulled this side cover off.
Ah, good. Disaster averted.